angels, rise and shine. Ooh, welcome. How is everybody? Happy July. It's July 1st today, Monday. It's my birthday month. It's towards the end of the month, like the last week, I guess. Second to last, but yeah. Anyway, it's the first day of the lion, so wow, guys, we're still in the heat wave. I made a video 2 days ago on Saturday, and it was also hot then, and it's just been increasing. On yesterday we had 40 degrees Celsius, and so now it slowly starts to go down. They say it's like going to be 36 degrees Celsius today, tomorrow 34, but still it's hot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up north. It's like a couple hours. It's like 11:30 right now. I'm of course leaving a little bit later than I wanted to, but everything will be in divine timing. Well, yeah, we're in the heat of the summer. I forgot to mention in the last video, like we passed the solstice on the 21st on a Saturday, the Saturday before last, and wow, what a day. You know what happened? Like, I woke up and I found a tick right here in my hairline. It was in there, and like I usually can sense them because, you know, I love to lay naked in the nature, ground myself. So sometimes I just catch them walking and I just like, yeah, get rid of them. But it was here and I had to like twist it, take it out. Maybe it was a metaphor because solstice, you know, the longest day. Maybe it was just like a metaphor of getting rid of those, you know, blood-sucking tick energies, dark energies. It's like, cha! Fuego sagrado. I'm a fire sign, so oh my gosh, wow. But we have a slight breeze happening now, so that's really helping a lot. But I got on this gorgeous halter top that I got actually from the same market I'm going to today, a month ago, and some shorts and sandals. Yeah, you know, it's like so crazy to wear clothes in this weather. But yeah, you know, society's the way that it is. So I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my God, on Saturday it was such a miracle blessing to meet my soul mirror. Oh, what an angel. Like, she really saved me and brought me back to the mother, Yemenjah, to the ocean. I can't believe I didn't dip in the ocean since the end of November when I married myself, if you saw that video I made. Wow. And then I got to be reunited. We talked so much. Ooh, I'm sweating, excuse me. And wow, we were just really on the same frequency. It's like, you know, yeah, if you saw the video, you know, I forgot my guitar in the hitchhike ride, but luckily it was a neighbor. And then I just like decided to flow with spirit and felt like, you know, off work kind of. And it popped in my mind to go to the beach. I hadn't been there in a while and I really always wanted to. And I was like really next door. The next turn was like a 2 kilometer road to the beach. So anyway, I was just open and said, whoever stops for me, I'm gonna go where they're going. And she just happened to be going to the beach. Beautiful French sister, wow, thank you. And in the end, we ended up losing one another. When I went to the bathroom and I came back, I couldn't find her. But yeah, I just left a nice note with my contact, and yeah, just put it in the hands of the universe. But sometimes it's like that, we meet special souls just for a moment in time, suspended moment, a glimpse in this life, and you know, they stay with us in our heart. So that's really so reassuring and nice to know that similar soul families are existing out there. So yeah. And the hitchhike that I got out of the beach, like I said in that video about some guys from the States, they were all like surfers, and I told them the story, the movie that I was in the moment, and they're like, yeah, if it's meant to be, you'll meet each other again, you know. But of course, yeah. Because I was like, it's so sad, we met, like we just parted ways in the end, but we were really an anchor for each other, because you know, new moon and Cancer just happened. It's an emotional time, tapping into your emotions, with Jupiter being expansive. Even though it's a good luck planet, it's expansive. So anything, it will expand, even if it's, you know, lower vibes or, you know, emotional things. And it's also about like having that protective space for you where you can feel open and vulnerable, you know, just to be, if you need to cry. But of course we need that safe and protective space. Like Cancer, the crab has this shell, and that's like the things we were talking about, because we were really on the same frequency. We were talking about being alone and an introvert and how we get to meet people. But she was wishing that day to meet somebody, and poof, and she had a panther on her phone front screen, and it was like one of my power animals, the black cat in the wild. No coincidence. Anyhow, I'm getting so dry because I couldn't go shopping that day. I was like low on supply, so yeah, kind of a little bit fasting mode. Ooh, I see something shining in the light. Ooh, Krista. So nice. Another gift for somebody. Yeah, and like I usually get water as well. So right now I have like half a liter, a little bit less than half a liter of water, and I have a dry mouth. Oh, so yeah, I need to go out and get some fruits and veg and nuts and water, mainly water. But I can imagine a big juicy watermelon. Oh, and Blessed Mastermind Builder, like he spontaneously got a ride to the shop yesterday, so without even asking, like he brought me a little baby water bottle. It was cold, so that's priceless. And so sweet, some bananas, a mango, and some yellow kiwis from New Zealand. I usually don't get that kind, but they were ripe, juicy. I'm so grateful. And yeah, some sunflower seeds, which I also love. They're great, and salads and stuff. So anyway, I have to get some things for the week. I'm sure my moon time comes at the end of this week, so I always love to prepare for hibernation. It's really interesting how us women, we go through a different cycle. Like, you know, we have our periods every month, well, mainly, and it's like, I learned about seed cycling just a year ago, and it really helps you eat certain things in certain phases of your cycle. So when you're having your period, it's like you have like you have pumpkin seeds and like chia and flax seeds for the estrogen, and and then that's winter time, and then when you finish your period, it's like springtime. I think it's called luteal, and then and you have your ovulation, where it's like the women are like, wow, you know, like it's summertime, it's like the vibes. And then you have after fall time, so I don't remember the name at the moment. I can't really think so well because it's so hot. But yeah, and when you're having your then summer and fall time, then you have like sunflower seeds and sesame seeds and walnuts, things like this. So oh my gosh. So right now I'm in my fall stage, like nearly winter. But I'm grateful for Spirit. It gives me the energy to complete the missions, share the light, priceless divine light work, and receive abundance as well, to keep on being a goddess and living out my soul's purpose. So, may we all enjoy, be happy, and have a wonderful week. Incredible that we are starting July already. 2025, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way, and hopefully I don't have to walk 1 hour. It takes 1 hour to get to the road. Ooh, I hear a car. Okay, Spirit's with me. I love us. See you, my lovelies. Hey, loves. So I made it. I didn't have to walk much. It was a neighbor. Luckily, I saw them because they're going for 2 months to the north of Spain. They have like a place there, forest, running water. Sounds like a fairy tale dream. Oh, divine timing. It's hot. Yeah, so let's see how this day goes. May you all be happy and enjoy. I'll do a little fashion check dance for you, my loves. Found a tiny bit of shade here, but since we're here, I also would say my left ear is clogged after the swimming in the beach on Saturday. I woke up the next day yesterday and it was completely stuffed, and I tried to like clean it out. I also put hydrogen peroxide, they call it agua oxigenada here, so it like bubbles up and fizzes. And it's like, yeah, oxygenized water. And that didn't help a bit. And I was like trying to clean it out with like the stick of without the cotton. But when I used the cotton again, there was a little bit of blood on it. Crazy. Maybe I just scratched the side of it. I'm hoping so, because I don't think that's normal to find blood on the Q-tip. But it's still completely closed. I tried many different ways to open it, so I can't really hear exactly out of that ear. Oh, please, guys. I'm going this way. Yeah. I didn't really see who was from far away because my vision from far, it's like, but he's like, where, kind of, everything was in sign language, like, where are you going? And I'm like, this way. And he's like, this way. And I'm like, yeah. Obviously he was like turned to that way. That was nice though, that he checked in. Oh, guys, whew, I'm still shining, even after everything, even after the waves come and you're like, still shining. All right, it's up to Spirit anyway. I will make it alive.
I smell of ice and of smoke in the air, like a match just been struck. I like my ancestors there. No longer infatuated with the despair. Here's my love letter to resistance. Hope I translate this.
It's 12:05 and we have a slight breeze. Oh, feels so good. Oh, so nice. Major props to this tree over here because it's like giving me just the exact amount of shade. Guys, so I got a ride to the next village where I was 2 days ago, but I had my guitar this time. And in the car it said that it was like 38 degrees Celsius right now. How crazy. Oh, and yeah, this is how much water I have left. Woo! And when I told her, she asked where I was going, and I told her, and she looked at me like, are you crazy? Because it's so freaking hot. And like, I was like, yeah, but there's the monthly market. Well, at least I hope, because sometimes in the summer they have these like festivals, where they had a festival this weekend in the other village nearby to where I live. But yeah, I'm hoping. Anyway, there's other places to play there. And yeah, she just looked at me like, are you crazy? You know, I was like, yeah, but it's a monthly market. There's many people. Anyway, I could give to her crystal. She wish me good luck. And yeah, actually, I see the flowers from last time. I actually want to go and get some. Now it's it's 12:23. Oh, it's like you have to move in slow motion. Look, there's a lizard. Can you see that? Ooh, I forgot that. Beautiful. There's a little bit of shade here and the wind is blowing, so that's really nice. Oh, wow, wow. Oh my gosh, guys. It's only the warriors can do this. Freaking just can give thanks. Thank you, wind. Thank you, flowers. We reunite again. And there's gifts for the lovely souls that will stop and help me and pick me up. Hopefully I will be able to get a direct ride there. That would be so relieving. But yeah, thank you, sacred flower tree. Oh, the sister I met on Saturday, she said, hug a flower bush. It's different essence. I love you. Wow. Wow, that's so amazing. She's right. Because we were talking about hugging trees, because she also does that, but she said, have you ever hugged flowers? I was like, no, actually. And she's like, yeah, those big bushy flowers. There's another one. But now I just remembered, and it is a different essence. I really feel the essence of the flower. Wow. That just gave me so much right now. Okay, my loves, we continue. See you. Bippity-boppity-boo. Guys, this is how much I have in my life right now. I'm sure it can add up to €1 or something, but I think I'm gonna try and get water from the bar here because, I really need water. See ya. Well, guys, so thankfully I had enough money. I went into the mini shop again. He saw me with my little change counting, but I got a cold water, big one, and it was only 50 cents, so luckily I had enough. Oh, all right, let's go. Wow, refreshing. Thank you, spirits. Wow, guys, I can hear the waves from here. Incredible.
I'm at the rough around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it happy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. I'm at the rough around the edges, baby, yes.
I walked down the road a couple kilometers. No, like a kilometer, probably. And I'm in the next place where I can hitchhike. But there's no shade. Hopefully get a fast ride. Ooh, there's a wood gem. Stone rocks. We usually make that on the rainbow to find the way. Oh, all right. Hopefully I get a fast ride. It's hot. All right, see you. At least I got the cold water. Oh, it was so sweet. A girl just passed. I don't know if you see her walking down the road, but she was like, Elena, like, and she pointed like this, which means so beautiful. And I was like, thank you. And then I realized I had some flowers and I ran. I was like calling, hey, hey, but she didn't turn around, and I ran up to her and I gave her a flower, but I scared her because she had the AirPods. But she was also so beautiful. Some people in existence passing. Wow, the birds are doing interesting things, dancing there, they're doing something special. They're just circling around. Can you see that? Can you hear them? Wow. Hey guys, little message. Oh, so yeah, it is 12:45. Ooh. what time did I leave? I think it was like 11:30 or something. And I'm just like, if I came by car to where I am right now, it would just take 10 minutes. But it took me 1 hour to get here. But I'm still grateful. Ooh, there's a interesting insect flying around. It had a weird shape. Okay, guys, I can't even think. See you!
I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. And see my son born with these same eyes, to see my son smile bright in every grey sky. He's growing so
Add to this while I wait.
100
Building the wooden stone towers. Maybe we can go extra tiny one. Loop.
I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed.
Make I tell you, see my life is like a movie. And if I tell you all these things, I don't see truly. See my eyes don't see before my life.
One right after the other. Just got dropped off. And now another one. Yay! Oh, hey guys. Whew, it's 1:41. I'm halfway there. I was waiting like I think almost half an hour at the other place, and then I got a ride from this Polish family who was their first time in this country. And yeah, and then just right after I got dropped off, then I got another ride, which they happen to be neighbors. So that's so perfect. Now I have to walk like almost 10 minutes to where I can hitchhike out of here. Oh, look at this bird. So beautiful. Wow.
Friends are lost. I pray you never see no loss. Yeah. Cause one pressure, you turn to pressure. I don't see where pressure make my record. Yeah. So make you live your life and judge and regret. With my pressure, I got it, man, to get control. My brother make you know. Life where I they live, say I they live, I'm on the low. Hustle every day, I'm willing to take control. Never buy the money, man, I'm staying in my zone. Yeah. I'm feeling blessed, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys, we go down, baby. Say tonight, man, no go stress, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys, we go down, baby. I don't wanna talk about the things that go really, really make me down tonight. Say I don't wanna talk about the things that
This smells so good. Flowers! Yay! In the roundabout. Look at this grass I spotted. I think it's like apartments here, but there's just this off the main road, this little nook of grass. Oh, and now I'm having a pondering moment. My feet in the grass, so delicious. Wow, this is heaven right now. So now I'm thinking if I should actually just stay in this village and play instead of going an extra hour up north. And also it's like, you know, it's not like I could get a direct ride, I could get lucky, but chances are that I would need to wait still, and who knows, could even be a couple hours. So by the time I get there, I would need to leave again fast. I don't know. It just came to my mind now. Oh, this spot is lush. Oh, it's so hot. I just want to be like melting. But since I didn't come here on Saturday, I mean, I haven't been here on a Monday before. I don't know how busy it is, but I could just go to the restaurants and play at the supermarket here. So maybe I have some cards I want to ask or flip a coin. But yeah, I just have to follow my heart. I mean, I don't mind going up there. I'm not sure if there's exactly a market though, but it's like to do all that work to not have much time, whereas if I just stay here, I can easily be like 4 hours or something. Yeah. Maybe it's just coming to my mind because it's something I should consider, because everyone, like, they're thinking I'm crazy. They're like, wow, you're going all the way up north with this heat. But at least we have wind right now. Oh, I just, you know, how you can feel like a bit melting or a little bit lazy when the sun is really hot. This grass is so good. I really needed this grounding moment. Wow. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, I have these cards that a brother made a long time ago. They were delivered to me. They're kind of falling apart, but they still have like potent power. And so when I asked them about staying here, it was like really good. That it's actually a good idea. And one of the cards is like manifestation, which means like yeah. So yeah, at least I can get some fruits and nuts and veg here and water. There are some other shops that's just in the other village, but yeah, it's not urgent. I can just wait until the next month, and it's almost 2 o'clock. But yeah, there's also like a bit further down, like halfway until the next village. That's an hour away. There's that place where the road got closed, one of the main roads, because of the storm we had like 3 months ago already. Yeah, and that's a maze town. Like if I don't get a direct ride from there, then chances are I could get stuck in there trying to get a ride out and find my way. And also coming back, it's like a little bit of a mission. So I'm happy with my decision. People here will get some Suryananda light, or rather Sunjoy light in English. So I'm here for you. See you, my beauties. I'm really loving this place. Like it's like I don't want to leave. Meow. I want to be a goddess. Take off my clothes. It's really on the main road. Oh, I love these trees and the grass. They love me too. I feel it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go shine. See you, beauties. Baby grapes are slowly getting bigger. I think in this country they're ready when the figs are ready, like end of August, September. How cute! Just right on the road. So my loves, it doesn't really seem like anybody's here. Or maybe they're closed on Mondays. But yeah, 2 o'clock, at least there's a lot of shade, but that's why I come on Saturdays. Okay, to the next place. Nice music. Can you hear it? Leave your kiss behind.
Take you to the Hotel Martinet in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra are offering a program of dance music.
Just found a feather. Yay, good luck. I'm on the right path. Guys, it feels so good here. This wind. Nobody, but hey, lovelies. Wow, so it's 6:40 p.m. I played a while, actually, like maybe 3 hours of music, but pretty much successful. I couldn't get any melons though. I had to return some stuff because I didn't have exactly enough. But wow, there was gifts that came today. There was one girl, she really touched my heart. I got to talk to her a little bit, and she sat down right in front of me while I was playing, and she was crying, and like, okay, they let me pass. Yeah, so I'll tell you the story. So I was playing music, and this girl passes, and she comes out, and then she puts a coin, and I stop the music because I have some flowers. This is drooping a bit, but I want to just give gifts to people. So I give her a flower, and then she goes, and she comes back, and she's like, actually, can I make a video? And I'm still singing at this point. And I'm like, yeah, I nod my head. And then she sits right in front of me and makes a video, and she has tears in her eyes. When I'm finished with the song, she's like just saying, wow, I really touched her heart. When she entered the shop, she saw me and heard me, and she was like, whoa, okay, like, you know, it's something different when you go to a supermarket. And when she comes out, like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes later, she said she was crying with the song I was singing. And then that whole thing happened, and then she sat in front of me. And so we were talking a bit, and she looked like she could have been Portuguese or Brazilian. So I asked, and she said no, that she's Romanian. And I was like, wow. And then I was telling her a little bit about my story, 14 years on the road and stuff. And then she said, yeah, I asked, well, she said she's Romanian, but she's half Nigerian. And I was like, what? My parents are from there. They had the American dream. I was like, sister. And she's so gorgeous, so beautiful. And then I was like, do you know Sade, the singer? Because she's also half Nigerian, like her father's Nigerian and her mother's from America. Like roots, you know, I was like, sister. And then it's her first time traveling, leaving by herself. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but this is a crossroad, and like when you pass, the cars are mandated to stop, and I almost just went walking through, and that car just like nearly hit me. So, whew. Okay, I'm supposed to be alive. Excuse me, excuse my French. Anyway, wow, it was so powerful to meet her, and she came to this country to volunteer. It's her first time, and yeah, like she did it, you know. She was having like a little bit of fear, you know, but it's always that feeling, you know. And I told her also when I left on these years of traveling, 14 years, I was in my middle 20s, and I also, you know, it's like the first step to go to a country you don't know and don't speak the language, and so, but she's leaving back to Romania in 3 days. She was so gorgeous. She had like dark braids, but like this, and really long, and she had like this bluish green eyes and like tan skin. So freaking beautiful. Wow. And I gave her a big hug. She was crying. I was like, oh, come here. And yeah, she's volunteering here, so she's with a group of friends that she was volunteers with. They were doing shopping, and then they were waiting for a ride, maybe Uber, and they missed the ride, and so she came back out and sat in front of me for like 2 or 3 more songs, and she's like, yeah, the universe wants me to be here because we missed a ride. And so it was really sweet, like, wow, it really touched my heart. And then this other guy that I saw maybe a month ago there playing, he gave like a crystal and a tree Om necklace. So I saw him again, and he gave me this really nice necklace. I'll insert it here so you can see. But it has a sun on it and this symbol, sacred geometry. So really sweet. And then another guy came after this, and he put a 5, and he gave me fresh cold water. Oh, and then a guy gave me this ice pop, but it was just pure fruits. Because I was like, because he was like, you want some ice cream? And automatically I'm like, no, you know, not eating this stuff. But then he showed me the box, and it was just pure fruits, like puree, like ice pops. So I was like, yes, I love that, you know, like a frozen smoothie. I didn't have that in ages. But yeah, it was really beautiful. And with the girl, she said that she wasn't supposed to be there today. And I was like, I know, me too. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was gonna go a bit more north. So, you know, it's just these special souls that you meet. It's like, it's from spirit. You know that it's from spirit. It's just like everything just fits together. Well, yeah, I'm walking with a lot of stuff, so if I sound out of breath, that is why. And yeah, I'd love to make it back before dark. My doorstep. I guess anyway, we have like a couple hours more of light, so that's cool. So until the next moment, my loves. Well, yeah, thank you for watching and joining in. And I'm sending you all my love. Look at this beautiful tree. What a creature. Yeah, all my love is sent to you, and enjoy your week. It's the first day of July. So, wow, my mom has a birthday on Sunday, and I think it's Thursday, that it's 4th of July, in the States at least, Independence Day. Anyhow, it's like in the heat of summer. Can you feel it? Can you feel the vibes? Super cool. I love you. See you. Guys, look what happened. I don't know if you can see it, but because like I was sitting in the shade and I was playing, and then the sun was like slowly coming, but first it was on my legs for like, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes, and then it reached my face, and I played like 2 songs and then I stopped. But like, yeah, like I say, sometimes my whole body's like 10 different colors because of the sun, and where there's no sun it's like really, really light. But my face usually tends to be darker, like if I'm sitting in the sun. But look what happened to my legs. There's like splotches. I don't know if you can see that. It's because of the sun. Like, I guess it was like this color before, but then I was sitting cross-legged, and now, can you see that? Wait, let me. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but basically, it's like what is the animal with like like a leopard print, like leopard. It's crazy. Like, you see, it's like really light right here, and then all where the sun was coming is like dark spots. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm just sitting, taking a little breather before I walk further down. A couple more minutes. All right. I made it back to my doorstep. I'm so grateful. It's from the sister, if you saw my other video where she was singing her song, Beautiful Angel, and we didn't see this for a long time, but yeah, I got really good rides, like one after the other, and it's like been these connections that it's just exactly on point, and like my frequency, like attracting other people in the same frequency. It's such a blessing every time I come out. So, see ya. Here's the goddess. She looks perfect as a fairy in this beautiful fairy tale land. Yeah, and like well.
And a higher power that's guiding me, Lord. Love is everywhere if you choose to seek it. Doubts and insecurities sense us. We are the medicine glass. just to be. We were made to live. We'll see and get released. The grave we'll ease. Don't trip, I trust. In a higher power that's guiding me. Love is everywhere if we choose to see. Doubts and insecurities. We are the medicine blanks just to be. We are made to live. We'll see and get released.
It's the modern style, huh?
I'm